watching you! China, we're watching you!
Where's the UNAMID force? Where is your vote to stop the killing? You must suspend your military cooperation with Khartoum. You must stop supplying the Khartoum government with weapons transfers. You must work with the civilized world to bring about peace in this terribly beleaguered part of the world.
I went to Darfur. I saw the camps for as far as the eye could see. I saw women and children sleeping on the ground with just a little tarp over them. The camps at that time were running out of food. They didn't have health care. The women could not go out to gather firewood. They would be killed or they would be raped. The men would be killed. This is a terrible atrocity. You are at the forefront of one of the efforts that will be remembered around the world.
We stand here today not in protest of the Olympic athletes and all that their beauty and competition represent as good in our world, but to remind ourselves and all of you that China should not be getting a pass on their egregious actions in regard to the Sudan.
You have an opportunity, because of your relationship to the Sudan, to do something right, to draw the rest of the world's attention, to see what they cannot see because they are not allowed to be there, to do what they cannot do because they are not on the ground there. You have that opportunity. You have a right. You have a responsibility. Read Article 1 of the Convention on the Prevention and Punishment of Genocide.
Right!
And that we stand here because we have a responsibility and obligations out of our faith traditions, but also the profound obligation we have to humanity, that we speak truth about power, about the power, the violence that is being enacted upon people in Darfur and children and women and families, about the power that the Chinese government have in influencing the Sudanese government, about the power that our own government has in pressuring the international community to the table. But we know that speaking truth about power is not enough, because we must learn to be people who speaks truth to power, which is why Jewish World Watch and the community here has been standing in front of this building, because they have learned that to be a people of faith means that we must be a people of action.
I like sports and I enjoy the Olympics, but it's not about sports and it's not about the Olympics. It's about calling attention to a host country that is guilty of murder. It's about calling attention to a country that promotes terrorism. It's about making a statement that life cannot continue as normal, that sports cannot continue as normal, and politics cannot continue as normal.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kikshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lirdof tzedek. Amen.